to The Outbreak. We're so glad that you've joined us for another episode today. We're going to have some fun. We have lots of fun in store. I'm Phil. This is my compadre, Matthew.
Sorry, the video is buffering. I think I'm back. I can hear you again.
What was that?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there's a delay.
What? Hello?
Does this feel like a Zoom meeting? Another Zoom meeting? Are you tired of...
We've all had it happen.
Yes, it's bad.
We've all had it happen.
It's really annoying.
I just want to illustrate that for you guys.
The worst is when people don't mute and you hear all the background noise like that's going on in their house or
when they don't mute their video. There are people like Phil that should just always mute their video, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like I've never heard that before. So, Matt has a really interesting coronavirus fact for you today. I know you're excited to hear this one.
Boy, do I. Okay, so there's been a study done on the impacts of the coronavirus on people's dreams. Okay, so studies are showing that people are actually having more vivid dreams since this whole stay-at-home order, and they believe the reason for that is because people are having limited social interaction, and so their brain isn't getting to think or interact as much as it's used to, so they're having more vivid and active dreams, which I think is super interesting because I know for me,
weird.
I definitely have had more dreams recently before I even read that article. Then I read the article and I was like, it makes sense. So, if you've had some crazy dreams recently, let me know because I'm genuinely curious about this.
Are you sure it's not because people aren't sleeping in?
I'm not, but I've seen people comment and it seems like most people are actually having weird dreams. So let us know if you've had weird dreams recently.
Yeah,
I'm
the
curious.
Comments, put your dreams too. I'm really. Yeah.
We're gonna have a book of just the most random.
Yeah, I want to hear it. Have you been having more weird dreams in the last several weeks? I'm a skeptic.
I'm excited to hear what people. You guys have to comment because I want to hear this.
If there's some good ones, we will read those dreams on an episode of The Outbreak. So definitely throw in some of the crazy dreams you've had.
There we go. And we won't say your name if it's too embarrassing. So, or will we?
Today is a Wednesday, and this is, believe it or not, episode 29 of The Outbreak. But as we do very often, not every Wednesday, but often on Wednesdays, we're going to have a prank call. Prank call! Prank call! Prank call! Today, we're going to be calling Stacy. Now, this is Lily, who was on the worship team, her mother. Stacy used to work for Surge Student Ministries as an admin, and now she works for Zara Construction. Or Zara. Zara.
I've heard it both ways.
Zara Construction. All right, you can see, free shout out to them because we're wasting one of their employees' times.
We're so sorry.
Right now. So we're going to call her, and we're going to pretend to be a person who wants a wall to be built on their property to keep out the coronavirus. All right?
It's legit.
So let's see how Stacy responds to this construction request.
Zara Construction, this is Stacy. How may I help you?
Hey there, Stacy. If I want something built on my property, are you the person I should be talking to?
Yes, I can schedule an estimate or estimator to come out and do an estimate for you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need the estimator. So
Okay.
we want to build. My wife and I, we live on about 4 acres out in the in the country, and what we would like to do is build a wall to keep out the corona.
Ha ha.
No, I'm serious, ma'am. What? I think she's just like, we need to call back. We need to call back right now. Oh, wait. We at home? What?
I don't know if she put us on hold or hung up, but should we call back and just be livid?
Yeah. I got disconnected, right? Yeah, we should try. We should probably call back.
All right.
This is for real, people.
You gotta be.
Did I say my name?
So angry.
Yeah, man. Is Stacy there?
Yes, can you hold just a minute, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Zara Construction. We're stimulating the economy. Keeping people open.
Thank you for holding. This is Stacy. How may I help you?
Hey, ma'am, did you hang up on me?
Yes, sir. You know that we cannot do something like that. How can I help you? I can definitely help you with some serious construction, but you know that we can't do something like that.
Well, you've been really nice here, but I wanted to let you know you're on an episode of The Outbreak.
Yo, what's up, Stacy?
Oh my God.
Well, we put up a survey that said, do you want us to prank call you? And you said no on Instagram, so we had to call you.
Obviously, yeah.
Okay. I was like, Spiegel. I see it says John Spiegel on my phone. Put two and two together.
Oh, man.
Still up.
Well, it's nice talking with you. It's good talking with you, Stacy.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Make sure to call Zara Construction for
There you
your
go.
Corona wall needs.
She caught us with the caller ID.
Yeah.
That's disappointing. We're gonna get smarter and do this better next time.
Well played, Stacy. Well played.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. Build that wall to get that Rona out.
Comment below if you want us to give you a call, and you can be live on the Outbreak sometime.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. All right. We got a devotional thought today.
Always.
Yeah, we've been in Matthew 6 this week, and Matt talked about how we're not supposed to store up our treasure on earth, but rather in heaven on Monday. And so I wanted to jump in and just continue to read that passage, and it says this in verse 21 of Matthew 6. It says, the end of 20. It says, but store up for yourselves treasure in heaven, where moths and vermin do not destroy, where thieves do not break in and steal. And then it says this in verse 21, for where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. And so we learned this important truth in this passage, that what we treasure is like a pathway to our hearts. It's like what we love. And so that thing that we really store up, that thing that you collect, and I don't know if you know someone who has a collection of a bunch of different things and how important that collection is to them. Well, in the same way, where are you storing things up? What accounts are you investing in? What's really important to you? Because the things that you're saving up, that reveals where your heart is, what you truly love. And so if we are, in the context of this passage, talking about money and possessions and in this life, if we're storing up a bunch of those things in this life, it says that what we really love is the things of this life and not eternal things, not the things of God. And so, think about that. What investments are you making in your life? Are you investing in spiritual things through serving the Lord? Are you in God's kingdom? Or are you just trying to collect a bunch of things that really won't last beyond your years here on earth? Where your treasure is, there's your heart also.
Yeah, I love that. And I think that verse, it can show us that where our treasure is, that both reveals where our heart is, but it also impacts where our heart will be. So start investing somewhere different, and your heart is going to follow.
That's good. Yeah, good call. Hey, thanks again for joining us today. You wanna take us out today?
Take us out. Hang on one sec. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Make sure to tune back in next time for The Outbreak.
It's got me singing.